Placed on the top of the head the 24th of February. And her body goes on this side here. It's all laying on your right. Head down here.
That's why there's that hard spot. He was telling me last night there's a hard spot on this side.
On your right.
Yeah.
Because the body's here, the spine, the ribs, the heart, the stomach.
Well, she's a little rounder.
To the butt here. She should be filling in now. In the beginning it's all skeleton, skin and bones, but that's the butt here and the thigh and the thigh. So a hard ball like here would be the buttocks and those white lines right here, the vagina. So her thighs are right there, and then the feet will come back over to your left side. Over to here, that's a foot. And then all the water, this is all water here. All the black is water. So all the small parts over here like feet and hands, there's the feet. Her butt will be in your right upper corner here. Love to know. We're assuming that it's the most comfortable we can. The theory is you can't ask her if she's the position she's in. It must be where she's in. We think that is she hears her heartbeat better there and that comforts her, or she's more comfortable in that position. Sometimes it'll be a woman's uterus if you have a U in shape that's got more room on one side than the other. Those will make the baby more comfortable, or at least there's more room there. That's the belly. This is the 28th of February. But they definitely get to be where they want to be, so they can get into a position that bugs you with a foot in the ribs or a head on the bladder. You can push on all you want to, and she'll just go back to where she was comfortable. That's the thigh bone that says Valentine's Day. So altogether, it says she weighs almost 2 pounds, 1.7, 1.8. So she's not going to be big. How big was your first one?
Well, she was born at 34 or 35 weeks, and she was 5 pounds 3 ounces.
You would have got 6 more weeks maybe, so 3 more pounds. So she was headed for actually between 7 and 8 pounds.
And I was 8-pound baby.
This growth isn't a big baby though. This growth pattern as a baby is going to be somewhere between 6 and 7 pounds.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm scared. Everybody's like, oh, what if she's 9 pounds? And I'm like, what am I going to do with that?
That's where the ultrasound helps you, because why do they say that to you?
Because they want to be mean.
Yeah, that's not a good thing to say.
Because I'm small-bodied, and they think it would be funny to see a 9-pound baby.
You'll show more because you don't have that much of a waistline to hold a baby, so it's all going to go forward. Everyone's going to say you're big.
But you're not.
But you're not, and that's what the ultrasound shows us. I would say you're headed for the 6s. She's looking over to this side over here. This is an eye, a cheek. This is your forehead. You can see the lens of the eye right there, her cheek and her chin. There's her heart down there. Her arms will move down here. So movement down low would be the arms, and then movement up higher will be where the knees and the feet are going to kick in. But you can see how she feels in a little bit now. She got some cheek there now. Bulging out. She can still flip and roll, so we may find her in different positions as you go through these last months. But you're finishing up 2nd trimester, heading into 3rd trimester now. Our goal is to get you into January, kind of mid-January, then we're going to be home free. If for some reason your body doesn't carry babies longer than what you did last time, then we're going to have a Christmas baby. But how long did you first have to stay in the hospital?
She didn't.
She went home with you?
I was in there for 3 days, so was she.
Wow. So even though she was early, she got to go home?
Yeah, she was really healthy.
Yeah. The kids are usually very healthy, even if they deliver early, but it's just sometimes they don't go home with you, which is the whole emotional thing.
Yeah. No, they didn't have her in the nursery very much at all. They just did the normal stuff. It seemed really normal.
Did they seem to think that she was actually farther along than she was? She was just small?
They didn't say that to me. They pretty much just said, oh, well, it looks like your body just couldn't hold her anymore.
And that would be the theory. So if that's the way it is this time, you're going to start having symptoms like you're heading into labor as you get closer into the 30s. And potentially that will happen again. But with our dates, our obligation is we want you to get to 36 weeks. So if you did go into labor before 36 weeks, we'd inherently try to stop it.
Yeah. Absolutely. I'm totally on board with that. long as she can cook is
Sometimes
as
you
long
get
as
to
I
that
want
point,
her.
you change your mind and say, fine, let her out.
We'll see.
I'm tired.
She's so calm compared to my first. She really doesn't move nearly as much as my first did.
And that's not bad per se, but we do want you to feel movement every day. And if she doesn't move, you should be able to get her to move. Because movement's really your only way besides coming to see me to know she's okay. Third trimester is where we kind of hold you to that rule. Up until then, it's because there's still a lot of water in there. She could move in the water and you not feel it. But I never want you to rationalize it and think, oh, she's probably moving, I just don't feel it. Or she's just sleepy today. Because you need to know she's okay.
Okay.
Do you feel her every day, or are there days
I
you
do
go a
feel
whole
her
day with
every
nothing?
day. It's just a lot of times people will be like, oh, is she moving around a lot right now? And I'll think, and I'll be like, I haven't felt her for like 3 hours. So I don't know.
If that happens, and that can happen just without people bringing it up to you, if you think, I haven't felt her today, then you should lay down on your left side. If you came into the hospital saying, I'm not feeling anything, I haven't felt her all day, they put you on your left side, they give you something sweet to drink or eat, give her a sugar rush, and see if she starts moving. If not, then you give her a shove, like waking up a baby in the crib, and see if you can get her, she's not moving now, but if you can get her to move. If you can't, then you need to go in and get checked.
Okay.
Sometimes, and I hear this a lot, during the day you're kind of preoccupied, you don't tend to notice it, but then you sit down and pay attention for a minute or two and she moves. Or especially at nighttime, babies tend to move the most.
It's always so reassuring when we come in here because I see that she's moving and she's like got a lot going on.
But that's good, but I also don't want you to be laying around at home worried until you come to your next visit.
Yeah.
The baby's okay. You should have a reminder every day that she's okay. Maybe you get lucky and she'll be a nice, calm baby girl. Sleep through the night as soon as you get her.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's exactly the opposite. Usually the nice, happy, quiet babies inside are the ones that come out ADD.